Do you ever feel that your emotions are driving your financial decisions? If so, you're you're probably in good company. You're not alone. When the market's swinging left and right and the news lines are changing every single day and they're very sensational, it is so easy to react and make decisions out of fear. But here's the quick truth of it. Emotions probably will cost you more than the markets ever will. My name is Greene. I am a certified financial planner here at Strategic Financial Group, and I want to talk to you about 4 quick ways, easy ways you can keep emotions out of your financial decisions. So let's get into it. The very first point I want to make is something a lot of our clients are going to be familiar with because we preach this sermon like crazy. Is point number 1, you need to have a financial plan. Once you have that financial plan down in place, now you can really detail out what are your goals, what are your time horizons, how do your investment strategies support your goals. And having this retirement blueprint is really going to help you stay the course, even if things get a little crazy out in the world. My second point is I want you to, and really encourage you to anchor yourself in that financial plan that you just put in place. Now, I want to make a little comment on that. I'm not saying that once you have your financial plan, you never, ever, ever tweak it. No, what I'm saying, because life is going to cause you to tweak it, right? But what I'm saying is when you've put together your financial plan, tie yourself to it, commit yourself to it. Make sure that any decisions that you're making regarding your finances are made through the lens of what your plan is. So if you really want to go out and buy that brand new fancy car you really don't need, that's fine. But are you okay if that pushes your retirement date away further down the road? So always think in terms of the context of how is it going to impact my financial plan. Point number 3 is I would encourage you really to automate your financial plan and then also put guardrails up around it. So when I'm talking about automation, I mean those automatic contributions to your 401k or your Roth IRA. Automate your bill pay. Get those things set up so you can just set it and forget it. And you will be very amazed and very surprised at by just putting a little bit in consistently over time, what that can accumulate to. And like I said, I also want you to put guardrails around your financial plan. Because even though you may have the most perfect financial plan and you are so committed to it and everything is automated, life is going to take it and shake it up a little bit. For example, in 2020, at the start of the pandemic, my husband was one of the ones that was laid off at the start of that. And when he called me on the phone, it was a very hard conversation for a minute, because then we're so quick to pivot and say, well, thank goodness we have 6 months of expenses in our bank account. We're going to be fine. We had put guardrails up around our financial plan. We didn't have to change anything because we had put that money aside for this rainy, virus-infested COVID day. So putting guardrails around your financial plan, whether you're going into retirement or you're already in it, is always a good spot to be. My last point is one that I will join you in trying to do my best at, and that is to slow down and get perspective. So in my house, we practice the pause. Actually, we say practice the pause and pray. Whenever you're faced with a large financial decision, I want you to take a moment and think about it. Give it 24, 48 hours, really marinate on the idea to see how it's going to impact everything else and if that is something that you truly want to do. Of course, if you get stuck, you can always talk to a trusted friend or a trusted financial advisor, and sometimes getting that second opinion can really bring you clarity, but you won't be able to get that if you don't practice the pause. So as a little recap, some ways to leave your emotions out of your finances: make sure you have a financial plan in place. Anchor yourself to that plan. Set up some automation, some guardrails around the plan. And then when something comes up, take a pause, take a beat, and give yourself time to think about it. So really, I just want to encourage you that at the end of the day, your decisions around your finances should be about your future and what you want your future to look like instead of what today's headlines look like, what is happening in the market today. I want you to look at the bigger picture of things. And when you put a process around money, or when you put a process around your decisions regarding money, more often than not, that worry that's generated from outside sources then becomes confidence, because you are rooted and you are grounded in, here's what I'm going to do, here's how I'm going to handle it, here's the steps I'm going to take. And really, I feel like that's going to help you enjoy a really happy retirement, regardless of what happens in the world. That's just going to help you get there. So if you need help getting a financial plan in place, if you want a second opinion during that pause and pray moment, please give us a call here at Strategic Financial Group. We would absolutely love to help you.